Imagine packing your bags, filling up the car, and driving aimlessly without knowing where you're headed. You might end up somewhere, but is it where you want to be? Setting financial goals is just like setting your GPS before a journey. Without clear goals, you're wandering in circles. With them, you have a direct route to your desired financial future. When you set financial goals, start with defining your destination. What do you truly want? Is it to save for a down payment on a house? Build an emergency fund? Pay off debt? These are your landmarks, your guideposts. You need to know exactly what you're aiming for to make any real progress. Being vague won't get you where you want to go. Instead of saying, "I want to save money," set a specific target like, "I want to save $10,000 in the next year." Clarity is power, and it helps you map out the exact steps needed to get there. Next, break your big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Imagine trying to eat an entire pizza in one bite. Impossible, right? But slice by slice, it's doable. The same goes for your financial goals. If you aim to save $10,000, break it down. How much do you need to save each month? What can you cut back on? By setting smaller, more achievable milestones, you make steady progress without getting overwhelmed. It's these little wins that keep you motivated and moving forward. Another crucial aspect of setting financial goals is aligning them with your values. Think of it like packing only what you need for your road trip. If you're heading to a beach, you wouldn't bring ski gear. Similarly, your financial goals should reflect what truly matters to you. Are you passionate about travel? Then prioritize saving for experiences over material possessions. Do you value security? Focus on building a solid emergency fund or investing for the future. When your goals align with your values, you're more likely to stick with them because they feel meaningful. Time frames are the next vital part of your financial roadmap. Without deadlines, goals tend to remain just wishes. Think of time frames as your trip's ETA. It keeps you on track and adds urgency. Set realistic deadlines for each of your financial targets. Want to pay off $5,000 of debt? Commit to a 12-month timeline and calculate how much you need to pay off each month. Creating this sense of urgency helps you focus and eliminates procrastination. As you map out your financial journey, accountability acts like a travel companion keeping you in check. It's easy to get sidetracked, but having someone to keep you on course can make all the difference. Share your financial goals with a trusted friend, family member, or even a financial advisor. Regularly checking in with them will motivate you to stay consistent and adjust your plans if necessary. Sometimes, just knowing that someone else is rooting for you and expecting updates can push you to stay on track. Tracking your progress is like checking your GPS during the trip. It helps you see how far you've come and whether you're still on course. Whether you use apps, spreadsheets, or a simple notebook, tracking every dollar you save, spend, and invest gives you a clear picture of your journey. Without monitoring, it's easy to lose sight of where you are, but when you consistently track, you'll spot trends and make adjustments as needed. One often overlooked aspect is celebrating your milestones. Imagine driving for hours and finally reaching a beautiful scenic point. You'd stop and take it in, right? Similarly, when you hit a financial milestone, like paying off a credit card or reaching a savings goal, take a moment to celebrate. Reward yourself within reason and recognize how far you've come. This positive reinforcement fuels your motivation and helps make the next leg of your journey feel even more achievable. A key strategy in achieving your financial goals is staying flexible. Just like road trips come with unexpected detours, life throws financial surprises at you: an emergency car repair, a job change, or a health issue. Being adaptable and willing to adjust your goals will keep you moving forward. Maybe you need to delay a vacation to prioritize an emergency fund or shift focus from saving to paying off urgent debt. Flexibility ensures that setbacks don't derail you completely but simply become part of your evolving plan. Finally, remember that financial goals are not set in stone. As you grow and evolve, revisit and revise your goals. It's like rerouting a road trip. If you decide you want to see a different landmark, Maybe your priorities have changed. Perhaps homeownership feels less important than starting a business, or your retirement goals need adjusting. Continuously check in with yourself and your financial goals to make sure they still align with your dreams and values. By approaching your financial goals with clarity, patience, and flexibility, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. It's not about perfection, it's about steady progress. Just like any great road trip, the key to reaching your destination is staying focused, enjoying the ride, and being prepared for whatever comes your way. You'll look back one day, amazed at how far you've come.